there's no way to
I
start
can't even afford to
Archology.
buy a sandwich at these prices.
So is there a way
Gritos,
in from the
what next?
hollow path? Archology. So that's closed off. I went up, killed all these things.
How's it going?
No more excuses about your grandfather. The plague is gone. Look at the sky.
Don't be fooled by the wind. The dust always comes back.
Not this time. They found a cure and reprogrammed the bots.
I'll ask Grandfather.
Ask for a new reason to be locked up for 2 years? No, come. I am going.
Oh, Annie, you're right. It's a beautiful day.
Femi! Yes, at last!
Ah, fresh air.
JC Denton has a hold on your imagination, perhaps. Talk to your friend Leo in front of the mosque. See how much he likes enforced modification. Do you really think Apostle
Can't
Core
even
is
afford to
any
buy a
different than the
sandwich at
sect
these
of the
prices.
Omar?
Hey, guys.
We offer only the finest technologies, and you will be able to get them at the discount because of your preferred customer status.
What's available?
Perhaps you want a black market biomod canister, which enables non-piezo chem functionality. I'm also selling 3 gas grenades, which deliver a biotoxin irritant in gaseous form. I've also got an ammo clip, which provides universal ammunition for all weapons. As a preferred customer, you may purchase items at half market price.
I'm gonna get those ammo clips.
I want the plasma clip.
The Omar appreciate good customers.
Okay, thanks. Some more, eh?
Are you interested in doing business?
Oh, that's all he's got. Crap.
Maybe another time.
That is your prerogative.
I don't know, do I need... Take a look at my biomods. He's got black market. Max level. Damn near max level. I mean, I already got a... That's what I say that. It's kind of dark, but...
Leo? Is that you? The frog suit threw me for a second.
Alex, familiar face. Just what I need.
I guess I don't have to ask whether you're still working for the Omar.
I've completed phase 1 of the Omar induction. He said I would have 2 months to decide whether to accept the cortical interface, which will make me a true Omar. But they are afraid the Templars will attack the Medina. They want me to undergo phase 2 immediately.
Sounds like you're having second thoughts.
There's no turning back after phase 2. I'd be almost invincible with cyborg hardware plus the Tarsus biomods, but this stuff's not like a nanite infusion. I'm still sore from the transskeletal supports I already have.
Just tell them you need time to think about it.
They say I have chosen. They say they will find me when I'm asleep and complete the operation. Then I will think like an Omar. It will be too late for choices.
Maybe you should leave town.
No money. I'd have to go on foot. With thermal vision, they'd pick me out on the desert plain like a pilot beacon.
Here's some money for a pilot.
You sure?
Go ahead, take it.
I don't know what to say. Thanks, Alex. I'll pay you back. Double.
If you want to pay me back, maybe you could find a pilot to take you to the Statue of Liberty in New York.
What for? I think I'd find more work in Europe.
There's something you don't know about the Tarsus experiments.
Yeah?
The experiments were started by J.C. Denton and his brother Paul. They wanted to develop a biomod architecture that they could distribute to everyone on the planet.
They'll probably make a bundle, too. So that's why they dropped out of sight?
It's some sort of utopian vision they have. A society based on absolute equality. Meanwhile, everyone wants a piece of the technology, including the Order and WTO, which are both puppets of a contemporary incarnation of the Illuminati, believe it or not. And of course the Templars want to destroy it.
A utopia of human-machine super beings? Sounds familiar.
Liberty Island is critical for J.C. Denton's plan. We'll find out more when we get there.
Right. Like I'm about to sign up with a guy who wants to mod people by force. If you ask me, I think you're dealing with crazies on all sides. Knights Templar? Do they really think they're knights or what? Illuminati? Who told you they were in the Illuminati?
Well, show up in New York and maybe you can help me sort all this out.
It wasn't like I was using the money anyway. That's freaky. I gotta get the hell up here.
Universal biomodification doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, does it? Hardly a political ideal. Don't be fooled by J.C. Denton's rhetoric. He is the mouthpiece for an AI construct, just like an Omar. Just like your old classmate Leo.
Shut up. Gotta figure out how the hell I get up there. We're on opposite sides. Yep. No need for me to talk to her. The hell do I? It's in freaking archaeology. That's one of those damn things.
And now on to the rest of the Nassif clan, immediately.
Why this family?
The Nassif girl was one of the key candidates for nanite infusion at Tarsus. Her whole family is likely to give itself over to that.
Come here! Victory awaits.
Stand back! I tossed in the group.
Oh! Oh, God! Neurotoxin!
How many holes I got?
I poison! So good. I will...
Yes, you will. How many home runs I got him with?
You cannot outthink my surveillance techniques.
I expect compliance.
Who the hell is that talking?
I expect compliance.
Is that Omar?
Pursuing sensor.
Pursuing sensor lock.
You try to jump me, I will kill you, Omar. Silas Archer. Who the hell's Silas Archer anyway? Some fool that thought you could deal with Jace.
You! Who sent you?
No one. Is something wrong?
The Templars put a bounty on the Nassif family. Maybe that's why you're here.
If I was a Templar Assassin, I wouldn't stand around talking about it.
Then who is in the apartment upstairs? Not you? A neighbor told me she saw Templars, and I received a threatening email from a man I used to know like a brother. Now he parades down the street in his robe, goes with the mob into the Archology, and threatens my life.
I took care of the assassins upstairs. You don't have anything to fear from them.
You mean all of them?
Have the local police clean up the mess. You'll be fine.
You risked your life? For me? I wish I had something more than a few credits to offer as a reward.
Your niece Layla and I work together. That's the least I could do.
Of course. Guess this is bedroom. Should have went up to his apartments earlier. Damn it.
convergence is possible, my seeker.
Alex, you were right. Her Holiness put my mind at ease. What an extraordinary development. Seekers standing beside Enclave chairmen. I never thought I'd see it in my lifetime.
What do Enclave dwellers think of all this?
Most are skeptics, to be sure, but with official sanction we can finally start to make some progress. Children will grow up seeing us as prominent members of WTO Enclave management.
How does the Church and Mr. Dumier plan to deal with New Cairo? There won't be any Enclave citizens to convert if the Templars get their way.
Her Holiness said that I would be most useful in the Medina, comforting our concerned believers. Perhaps there is an operation planned against the Archology, but I did not inquire. I trust Her Holiness to take appropriate action.
Fair enough. Please, don't let me interrupt your work.
It is time for Vitaka, applied thinking, taking what we desire and reconciling it with what we know.
Not sure what the hell that's about. This is bizarre. And I cannot find a way into Archology.
How's it going?
Aye.
Start the elevator. This doesn't really make any sense. There's supposed to be a way down.
I guess the situation in the Archology hasn't hurt business. Aren't you worried that the Templars might occupy the Medina?
What does it matter, as long as I have customers?
I guess you're not very political.
I have enough worries just getting profitable. The regional director is reviewing my books at the end of the week. My only enemy is Pequods, and our battlefield is the customer.
Isn't the Pequods and the Archology closed?
The manager was murdered, but the Pequods Corporation will find a way to keep a branch in Cairo. That is my fate.
You should know something. Pequods and Quequegs are separate brands of the same coffee shop chain.
You never know, I guess.
I'm serious. I saw the proof in some legal documents I came across in Germany.
You are certain of this? That would explain why the board's praise about the NG endorsement was so guarded.
You don't seem too overwhelmed.
My mind is already working. I think I see an opportunity, in fact. The Pequod's manager had a black market operation. I could cover it up and tell management I was merely protecting the reputation of the coffee industry.
You'd be calling attention to yourself. That what you want?
Yes, indeed. I want to stay on their radar. An ex-Pequod's employee told me the code to their safe. 34, 45, 1, 23. You look like the mercenary type. Maybe you would like to slip into the Archology and empty it for me. Your payment would be the contents of the safe.
I can't even get into the bloody Archology. This is... What am I missing here?
Everything is changing so fast. The government should never have gotten involved.
How's it going?
Hey there.
Just one last time. It's just not making any sense, man.
I wonder.
I never thought of myself.
No, I'm gonna take a look at the mosque. I mean, that's my only risk. It doesn't make any damn sense, man. I mean, I don't understand this.
The Templars have taken the mosque. People seeking sanctuary there are now trapped. The Paladins are indifferent to them, but the security bot will shoot any non-Templars. If you eliminated the bot, the people could probably escape.
Sounded like someone was mucking about. Oh well.
This is not what I'm supposed to be doing.
At least I was finally deployed. Now what?
Those noises bode ill.
Ah, who's there? tide will turn.